I'm Peg Breen from the New York Landmarks Conservancy. We're at the Louis Armstrong House in Corona, Queens for another tourist in your own town adventure. Louis Armstrong had a profound influence on jazz and on popular music in general. His talent took him around the world as one of the first global music stars. But his home was here, where he lived for 28 years until his death in 1971. The house is a city and a national historic landmark. His wife Lucille left the house to the city when she died, so it could be a museum celebrating Armstrong's life and work. The house remains much as it did when the Armstrongs lived here. It's open to the public on guided tours and features audio clips of Armstrong's homemade recordings, as well as conversations with his wife and friends. The living room contains a portrait of Armstrong, as well as one of his wife Lucille. There are also mementos from his concerts and trips around the world. Mementos from France, from Africa, from Israel. He was on the road 300 days a year. The customized kitchen was made especially for the Armstrongs, with a vibrant turquoise color. Here and elsewhere, the house is a time capsule of styles from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Though modest from the outside, the interior is richly decorated. This bathroom, for instance, has gilded fixtures and was featured in Time magazine in an article entitled "How the Other Half Bathes." The house also contains a large collection of photographs, recordings, fan mail, set lists, and handwritten notes collected by close Armstrong friend, photographer Jack Bradley. And Armstrong died here in the master bedroom. The museum shop has a lot of the normal souvenir materials, but it also has an exclusive CD series of Armstrong that you can only get here. And in the back, there's a Japanese-inspired garden installed by the Armstrongs, which is now part of the visitor experience and is also used for small concerts. Louis Armstrong's legacy continues today. This house museum draws visitors from around the world, eager for a glimpse into the life of one of the greatest musicians of all time.
It's so much in wonderful world that brings me back to my neighborhood where I live in Corona. And Lucille and I, ever since we married, we've been right there in that block. And everybody keeps their little homes up like we do. And it's just like one big family. I saw 3 generations come up in that block. And they're all with their children, grandchildren. They come back to see Uncle Satchmo and Aunt Lucille. So that's why I can say, I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I can look at all them kids' faces. And I got pictures of them when they was 5, 6, and 7 years old. And it is a wonderful world.